Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 12 of the Alba Let's Play for Total War Saga Thrones Britannia. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. That's right, the Alba Let's Play. Kirken has ascended to the kingdom of Alba. And so we continue our quest to rid ourselves of the Sudreyar Vikings, and hopefully we'll be able to do that this episode. The Usurper. It's better to talk, show no mercy. It's better to talk because he's a good general.
Horsemen ready to row.
Ah, Corsantin, Highland Terror. You have leveled up more to your quartermaster, sir, and you now have an upkeep cost reduction for all units. Lovely. So yeah, we're going to send you over to Store Knockway and claim that. Also, loads of you guys were saying, Lionheart, it's probably better to push south through England first and complete your objectives there and then go over to Ireland, because you'll literally be fighting the entirety of the country. Whereas, obviously, the objectives... Well, I mean, the objective for Ireland isn't to fight the whole of Ireland, but it's going to drag them all in because they're all vassaled up. Whereas the settlements that we need in England will just bring us down to here, basically. Probably will extend it a little bit just to wipe out the Danelaw completely, and then hope that we, by doing so, because they're at war with so many factions, that will make all the factions south of us then like us a fair bit. Maybe we won't go as far as that, but we'll see if we can cut things off here, basically. Just to, if we draw a line along the top of Wales across, that's about as far south as I want to push. And then we can gather our forces and sail. And, I mean, again, I'm not going to go for full conquest. We did that in the Gwynedd Let's Play, and that's why I was saying, should I try and take out Ireland first? Because I want to do it slightly different. But practical sense, it's way better to go through Danelaw first and take on them, and then turn on Ireland. So we'll try and just kind of chop off sort of Northern Ireland's head as such. Probably follow along this borderline here. And just try and take all of that and keep the rest of them at bay or peace out. I was hoping with the Allegiance update that Creative Assembly would add in more dilemma events for big suzerain, I think that's the right term, but factions that have a lot of vassals. I was hoping they would add in a lot more dilemma events where their vassals could break away and challenge their strength and sort of shift around, especially after, say, perhaps like the death of a king. It'd be cool to see a kingdom with loads of vassals fracture and all the vassals rise up against them because, you know, the king that maybe brought them together has died and the new one isn't as influential or something like that. Or maybe tie it to influence itself. But anyway, that's the plan. So we've gone in over here. Send them running. What's the difference here? We can get more food production or more commerce income. And more from salt buildings. Yeah, definitely that. Although actually... I'm not going to go for that upgrade just yet, because we can pop a governor in. And I have seen we've got a new one. These guys all here are good generals to have, so I'm not going to pop them in as governors. Just getting this chap, who is a preacher. So we want to look at which of these settlements here is good for church income. Any of them. Anyone good for church? Actually, we should check who we've got here, because you've got some church income. You're a farmer. Right, so if I shuffled you around, put the church income chappy in here. I'm assuming we've got... Oh, are you just impassioned? Are you not... Oh, you're not... Okay, no, we'll swap you around then. We'll swap you around, Gabran. You'll still be a fine governor, although you're also... I think you're more of a general, really, than anything else. What have you got? A raider. Okay, yeah, let's just take you out. I mean, the zeal helps public order. I think did we pop him in there just so we had someone to defend it? I don't know. But we're going to replace him. So kick. And we're going to pop in the preacher. That definitely is good for all that. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit upset difficulty. That's fine. And the chap I've just kicked out. This chappy. You're resourceful. Oh, actually, we have started speccing you as a scribe. Okay, so we'll pop you in. Really doesn't matter, does it? Really doesn't matter. We'll pop you in there. Everyone else are generals, and these guys have got general traits as well, so that's fine. We can upgrade the library. More research rate. I was going to put in scribes as well here. Then what's that? The cure stone. Don't really need that for polycord or fame. Bell tower for more church income. Yeah, that's fine. But first, we're going to spend some money on securing this chap's loyalty. We can probably afford to take the -1 influence hit. I can actually do another feast, but I don't think we need to at the moment. I think everyone will be fine with that. But can we... You need a wife. Let's seek a wife for you as well. When governing, -1 command, +1 governance. Lovely, take her hand. Perfect. Alright, we've sorted that out. I'm glad we have. Let's take a look, money-wise. Actually, no, before we do that. Decrees, anything I want to do there? I don't think so. We do. You guys are still replenishing. But you know what? I'm going to send you after the Ooh. If I say the rebels. No,
None shall stand against us.
what can I move you? Okay, I'm going to move you... Actually here, because we're still replenishing the sea, right? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Oh, they've got one of these here. I don't really feel like we need that. Let's get rid of that one. But what I was going to do is check my provinces, look at my highest income earner, and look to see if they need any upgrades first and go from there. Industry, all regions adjacent provinces, and commerce income. That's commerce. What have we got? We've got commerce here. Well, you guys are industry, Athfotla, and this one also industry. So we want to go for the industry increase, please. Thank you. That's all our money. So what are we researching? We are researching, yeah, education nobles, -1 seal all characters, but plus 35% research rate. So that's going to allow us to go through the rest of the things pretty quickly, he hopes. What's our current rate? 110%. Cool. Let's end the turn. He says it'd be super helpful, though, if Windows didn't tab me out right then. No, sorry for that. So Sudreyar's going to go take out the rebels. Even easier to deal with.
May be of mutual benefit.
You guys want a declaration of friendship. I'm going to have to go to war with all these guys, including A-Leg anyway. But I'm not going to help you, so no, decline. I'm not. If I was going over there right now, then yeah, I'd take it as a declaration of friend. Well, I'm not going to get involved. I mean, it'd be great if Dublin could actually take out those Irish kingdoms in the north, because then I could just declare war on them if they take all the land I need. Chuffed to bits. As newlyweds, his priorities naturally lie elsewhere right now. That's fine. You've got your chuffed to bits, which +1 loyalty, -1 influence. That's fine. That's fine with me. I love that. Cultural backsliding. Okay. And research rate, yeah, now 145%. And professional warriors now only take 3 turns. That does unlock Kingsblades and what have you. So let's go and grab them. Cool, 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 cool. So they've gone and taken settlement there. Where can they move to? That way.
Now we're talking.
What's the garrison like? Sizable. How does it compare to Corsantin's army? Well, he's got to go take out... Oh. They went into the sea, did they? would say he's got to go take them out. Okay, I'm gonna stay here because I don't know where they're gonna go actually. So in the meantime, send you guys this way.
Fleet ready to sail.
Try and go for their capital. Where can they can move all the way here? Okay, what I'll do is move here.
Can't be done. All ships
Try and draw these guys back in across. Cool, right. Not faction. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go back here and go through upgrades and stuff. Trade percent, commerce, all regions and adjacent provinces. And that one just does more commerce. Trade, faction Y. We've got trade with all the factions, haven't we, by default? I'm going to go for overseas trader, I think. We haven't got much commerce around there. Go for that. It'd be these guys. You guys have got industry and religious stuff, and you guys have got industry, religion, and farming. Okay, we've got to think about these regions one day. They've got some commerce, but commerce income, but they've also got industry there as well. That's fine. That's got industry income. Yeah, I'll go for the trade. Boost. Alright, that's all the money. Again for a turn. End the turn. I mean, Dublin are looking like they pushing rather aggressively, which I guess is good.
My strength
If they do start taking the territories that I would need to conquer, then maybe we'll readdress my tactics, but we'll see. Loyalty, wish him a happy marriage. On Cloud 9, oh, he's really smitten, isn't he? Public order, all regions +3, or wish him a happy marriage. Celebrate the happiness. I mean, that's the better one. Celebrate their happiness. I'm really happy that he's happy. What's this? Economical with the truth. More scribing, and I just want to go to him and check stuff. He's just so happy with his marriage there. Less. But gained from one of the Saint building chains. Oh, right, yeah. So he's... Yeah. Chances are you may not have kids. But, well, minus 50% chance of having children. But if you're chuffed to bits, I'm sure you'll give it a go. Right. Where did they move their fleets? They've gone over this way. I try and chase them, but they're going to be better on the sea than me.
Good and ready.
So we're going to strike them here and then probably have to turn around and get ready to defend. What sort of layout is this for us? Okay, yeah, there's plenty of room there to land. In we go. Looks promising. Boggy. Let's wait. Boggy still. Dry. Better. Trying to think if I've ever had a siege on this map before. Oh, I think I have, because I remember this sort of, yeah, this shape of the harbour. Where is their victory point? Oh, it's all the way over here. Aha. Okay, so we've got our cavalry outside. If anything, they'll probably be able to get through this side gate if we manage to get troops to open it up. But, so we'll focus some troops here and then go for gate crash as such. We could throw troops right in here to keep the AI busy.
Longships ready. Ships awaiting command.
Little troops over there. I'm going to send my spears into that little cove because then they can just sort of hold the ground and follow up with swords. Sort of help them out a bit.
Ships awaiting command. Naval forces
Grab
ready.
spears, send them in first. Order Resolve says it's an absolute slam dunk. Oh, you know what? I remember this map now. I remember it from
The enemy
the
approaches.
Gwyneth series. I got bombarded by missile troops. I think it was against an Irish faction on this map. But then move forward a bit and then pop the missile troops over there. So we're going to have to cleave our way through Warband or what have you. We might just break them before we even get to the gates to let the cavalry in. It depends if they put a unit back here. I seem to remember when the game first came out, the AI always held a unit back, and then I think a patch maybe changed the AI behavior to force them forward a bit more.
My sword, your guns.
We'll triple speed things just so that our ships get to the objective quicker. They're still going to land there first. That's fine. Spears and swords can all land here. Cause lots of trouble. For Sudreyar. And we might have to turn around and defend this map shortly against their 18 stacks. We want to try and minimize losses if we can, or at least get a turn's worth of replenishment. We'll probably need it, because I don't want to face that 18 stack on the sea. We've got 2 axe units, spears.
Enemies, beware! Axeman! Axeman! Don't hold back! Run the double! Battle awaits us! Battle formation! Now!
All you guys over here.
To battle! Get them! Strike now! Get them! Axeman!
Oh, that's a slam.
Eager to fight! Don't hold back!
And they go.
Longships ready! Seaworthy and eager! Casting off! Ships
My sword's having trouble.
Ships awaiting command! Seaworthy and eager! Longships ready! Casting off! Ships awaiting command! The ship's caught alight! Levyman! Hit hard! Hit hard! Strike now! The ship now! Naval forces ready!
It's alright, they're all landing now. Go through that barricade though, it's fine. Crossbows fire up and over. Javelins move here and they can fire into the axeman's flank. That'll be good.
Spearmen! Don't hold back! Hit hard! Strike now! Swordsman! Forward, men! Attack! Levyman! Pound the earth!
Keep moving forward, javelins.
Aim! And fire!
Nice.
Bowman! Loose missiles! Swordsman! On the double!
Get that barricade and come in from behind. Break these guys at the gates. I know they've got towers, but it'll be fine. You're chasing hunters, that's fine, although they're gonna... they might cause you some trouble.
Swordsman!
Black Blades, tear down that barricade.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers. Making haste! Making ready! Awaiting orders. See, they flee before our might. Run, warriors!
A barricade down yet? Nearly.
Attack!
Take out the general.
Levyman! Spearmen! Levyman! Here, sir! Make it ready! Set for war! Fire on them! Annihilate them! Run, warriors! Swordsman! Loose missiles! Levyman! Ready for war! Levyman! Crush them! Axeman! Enemies beware!
Bye-bye to their general.
Our general is under attack!
What? Oh, the archers move. Really? They charge him then.
Awaiting order.
Fools are coming outside the gates. Although, you're going to burn me in oil.
Gee up. Drive the horses.
An entire unit has perished! Search for war! Frost up! Eager to fight! Pound the earth! Awaiting orders! Right to
All the cavalry back.
Enemies beware.
Ready for war! Attack! Get them!
In you go. We captured the gates yet?
Quick march!
Slaughter them from all sides.
Axeman! Enemies beware! Annihilate them! The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Oh, who's come back?
Levyman!
Javelins, god damn it.
Spearmen!
And now they're
Nation
broken.
favors us. Victory is ours.
Good, a close victory. Taking more casualties than I'd have liked to have done. I hope we get a chance to replenish. Otherwise, Riggan's going to be in trouble. Did more damage to me than I'd like to. Their axemen were pretty decent. We lost the whole spear unit. Don't think they can sail to us in a single turn though, so that's fine. Annoyingly, I can't go to them in a single turn either. They can now sail to me if they want. But my only option is to sail here and try and then at least get close to that next turn. It's just on the edge of that. What have they got over here? Commerce, food producers, merchant. Income from port chains, herring trader, income commerce. Yep, that's fair. Put that in there. Church income, there's no churches here, so let's get rid of that. Improve that, I guess. Trader, give income, food production at a hit. The warehouse is port income buildings. Craft merchant. Isn't that one? That's the warehouse. Yeah, so it gives us plus 60% food production plus 100% income from port building chains. Cool. Craft is income from industry, which we do have, so that's fine. We've got the herring trader as well. That's our port building. Cool, so we can go full commercial here. What do we want to pop in here? A library for more research, because we can always get rid of them later, I guess. We've got industry stuff here, haven't we? So tool makers, we need tools. Anything for industry? I mean, that is food and supplies. That's not going to help us with income from it. Commerce. That gives the industry boost, but it costs 100. That's income from church, copper, iron, wood buildings. That's copper and that's iron. So yeah, we'll want one of those in here actually. Don't have any church. Oh no, we got church from this, haven't we? Oh, that's income from church. God damn it. No, we won't get the church income, but we will get the bonus income from copper and iron. Pop that in there then. Governors, you want governors everywhere. Well, unless there's ones actually worthwhile having as governors, I'm not going to bother just yet. Because we're still capped, aren't we? They didn't change that in the... Yeah, you can have 6 out of 10. Be cool to see that improve, so you can always have a governor everywhere, but I guess otherwise it gets a bit powerful. Right, back to sorting by most profitable and upgrading down the lines there. Income from farm, all regions in adjacent. I assume that does that give you a boost in your own region as well, or not at all? Because otherwise it's like commerce adjacent. How's our food? Our food is fine actually. Our food is doing really well. We should probably. I'd say we get another army, but we really don't need to at the moment because we're dealing with just Sudreyar. And once they're gone, we'll build up another army. Probably just one more army to deal with Strathcluk. That's who will hit first if we're going after the Danelaw. Okay, go for that then. Anywhere else that can have an upgrade of anything, anywhere? Nope. Okay, right, let's see how our plan works out over here then. I'm going to have to hit those 2 Strathcluk armies hard first, but that's fine. Should be, hopefully, some good battles. Ah, Dublin, you disappoint me. I was hoping you'd go in there for the kill against A-League. Public order, -3. Okay. Well, we've currently got +3. 5 turns, so that cancels that out, basically. Umbra. So yeah, go for the craft trader. That also does industry income. Nice. Oh, they've gone... Oh, they've gone over here. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to go take this. So they'll start attritioning because they won't have any territory left.
Got it. Can't be done.
No.
War is what we do best.
And then we'll start going after them. I should have recruited another spear unit last turn. That's what I lost, wasn't it? There is another crossbow unit available, so jabs, goodbye. In you go. Governor, 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 governor. Your loyalty's a little bit low. Tempted just to buff it up there, and that would also take care of the Zerpa allegiance. Or at least balance things out. Let's pop that in there first of all.
War is what we do best. None shall stand against us.
You haven't got all the crossbows that you could utilize either. I'm trying to think. What was it? I'd like 4. I always like 4 missile infantry. Guess it's the cavalry. No, you know what, we'll go with 3. We'll just get rid of one of those archers. Pop in a crossbow. For now.
Our every foe shall fall.
That's it. Sail back towards me. I think they go first, or not way. But we'll have to wait and see. Chase them down.
I'm coming into my own.
A little kindness. Good. We've got professional warriors now as well. Enforce loyalty. Ew. Oh, the lash, yeah, because we tortured him, didn't we? Can secure it. Pay the bribe. Let's diminish your influence. That sorts him out. Yeah, Matudan. Don't cause me trouble. I gave you a second chance, damn it. And who's this? Oh, Matudan himself. Well, you're a governor now, so it's all about scribing. And we've... Oh, no, sorry, we've gone through professional warriors. We're now going on to the offensive masters. We'll get King's Blade to replace the Black Blades, and Alban Axe Warriors to replace Alban Axemen.
For the glory of
Can sail out.
fighting fit.
I'm going to move both my
Heading for glory.
forces out.
None shall stand against us. Into battle, setting new course. Our foes will tremble. We sail with the tide.
Oh, your army's not that great. Should be able to smash them on the sea then, I guess. Can't auto-resolve it. But I think let's see them off properly. We'll be slightly weakened because we're fighting at sea. We'll get seasickness, whereas they won't, but their troops aren't that strong. Lots of missile troops, though. So we need to connect with them as quickly as possible to force them to... engage in melee is the word I'm looking for. Right, who we got out in front?
Naval forces ready!
They've got all their missile troops in the middle there, so we put my spears still with that.
Ships awaiting command! Naval forces ready!
Once you guys to the back.
Seaworthy Azteca!
They've got axes over here, so let's go take them out with my axes.
Naval forces ready! Seaworthy and eager!
Just like so. General. Cavalry units, we might need you to go around for the missile troops, so I'll have you there. Have the general out that way as well, and I think we'll have the missile troops here. Lots of protection then.
Longships ready! Seaworthy and eager! Seaworthy and eager! Strike now! Attack! Annihilate them! Get them!
Go, go.
Our ships being targeted! The ship... Naval forces ready! Seaworthy and eager! Naval forces ready!
Prepare for battle.
Get onto their ship!
Slaughter the general.
of our ships is being boarded.
Let's keep chasing.
Naval forces ready. Annihilate them. See where the enemy hit hard. Naval forces ready. See where the enemy.
The heart has gone out of our men. They refuse to fight on.
Oh, spears, okay. It's fine. How my black blades doing? Giving it a good go.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Get there. Naval forces ready. Strike now. Casting off.
Naval forces ready. Ships ready.
Get onto their ship.
Longships ready. Rowers.
Naval forces ready.
Naval forces ready. Naval forces ready. Ships awaiting command.
Go, go, go. So we're going to lose the fight this side to start with.
Ships awaiting command. One of our
Oh
ships
wow,
is
they've
being
absolutely wrecked my black blades. God damn, their efficiency's gone through the roof. Looked like they were going to win it. That's why I sent them there. Uh-oh. That's not good, losing my 2 elite units there. God damn. Slaughtered them.
Draw the boats.
Thought they had that for sure.
Naval forces ready. See where the enemy.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Naval forces ready. As you were then.
Ships awaiting command. Blasting off. Destroy their ships.
One ship's ready.
Slightly concerning then.
Casting off. Seaworthy and eager.
Seaworthy and eager. Longships ready.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ships awaiting command.
Ships awaiting command.
Casting off.
Longships ready.
Longships ready.
Naval forces ready. Seaworthy and eager. Longships ready. Take their ships. Seaworthy and eager. Naval forces ready. Board them. It's a rout. Our
ship's
warriors
ready.
flee the battle.
Naval forces ready. Get there.
Ships awaiting command.
Longships ready.
Longships ready.
Seaworthy and eager.
The men are broken and running for their life. Ships awaiting command.
This is not boding so well. Let's not commit my
Our
king.
men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
I think we might need to withdraw. We've got absolutely wrecked here. Seasickness has definitely oh god, yeah, it's a massive hit. Okay, yeah. Big mistake. No wonder my black blades didn't stand a chance. Yeah, run away, guys, while you still can. Enemy general is dead, though. We killed the general somehow.
The waves claim us.
Valiant defeat. Perhaps we'll live to fight another day. 330 kills. Ouch. Yeah, I'd love to see the stats on what happened to my black blades. Didn't realise the seasickness would be... I knew it was bad, but I didn't realise it was that bad. Ouch.
Tactical withdrawal.
Yeah, we're going to need to withdraw. Thankfully, we're in range of our other ship, and I think the auto-resolve will be kinder there. We did do a fair bit of damage to them. Oh, damn, that has wrecked us. Well, we'll have to rebuild that force. Thankfully, we're not at war with anybody else. That could have been a rather bad end for Corsantin there. The gods were able to pull back from that. Actually, let's not build that. It's more public order problems. Let's go back to the provinces. I should really remember it's Strathclute every time. Yeah, actually no. Upgrade this chain first. What does this do again? Oh, income from industry. Ooh, rather sizable as well. Okay. Right, let's end the turn. Note to self, never fight Vikings on the sea again. They're going to go pull over there where they've just landed now. That's fair dues. Well, it means the king can pull back and regather or regain his strength. Gather his forces together. Oh. Dublin just smashed them as they tried to go on in. Well, need to definitely keep an eye on what Dublin are doing. But while they're out with that army, they've lost most of their other territory. They've got the Isle of Man still, but other than that, not so good. Oh, you're our smitten governor.
Fleet ready to sail. Go full out.
Is that hitting them? Is that at sea or at port? That's on. Okay, we'll land to finish them off. But I think with that order resolve, the battle we've just had, let's see them off. Decisive victory and a true end to Sudreyar.
My reputation is growing.
Faction destroyed. We are now truly uncontested king in the north. Huzzah.
Sail with the tide.
I'm gonna bring you Corsantin over here, and then I'm actually gonna pop you guys there.
Eager to get to it. We need to wait a while. Can't do that just now.
You guys go into the port because you don't need to recruit any more troops. But I do with my king. Fortunately, we lost these black blades, which is rather annoying. We can get the axes back on in. They're still better. Alban axemen, aren't they? Do you not get an upgrade for them? They're tier 2. Stat wise, they're still better. Oh, lucky. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the upgrade there. But of course. So 4 axemen in there. We need regular swords unit, and then we'll go for some black blades. We lost a cavalry unit in there. Lost an archer and spear unit, and then the rest of the elites. Yeah, 2 units of black blades. Cool, we'll get them as soon as they're available. And Regan, you've done very well. We'll start going through command, I guess. Although you're 61, you're probably going to die on me soon. Which will be a shame. Done well. Come up saying, yeah. Sudreyar finished, and that's where we'll finish up this episode for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in John the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one. Ciao for now.